Alright, now we are at Awakening. So we are supposed to do a training round, and this is the time. We need the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard, and we will get a lesson for how we fight, a combo, and how to defense. Oh my goodness, did he die? I don't mean to kill him though. He will wake up later.
My God! God! Quick! There's a corpse there! Christ Almighty! God! Help! Fred! Someone has been killed!
Find wares is right in your every day.
God! Quick! There's a corpse there!
I'm curious about that. They found a corpse of Kunesh.
Find him.
So they try to find the murderer of Kunesh.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives,
But anyway, we need to go to the training ground now with Captain Bernard here. We'll have a lot of talk with Hans Capon later. Okay, so they don't know that I killed Kunesh. Alright, so for hardcore, we don't know where we are, right? So it's different with normal when we have point in the map where we are. So to handle that, we can take this side quest.
My respects to you.
From this guy.
Any work for me here by any
This is
chance?
hilarious
That
side quest, by the way.
How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Repeat that.
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Okay, so a
God be
bird
with
in the
you.
hand. With that, we've got the this empty trap. So if we see in here, we don't know where we are, right? We should be in here. But if we try to drop this, that will give us this point in here. We've got trap set in here. So this is how we can get to know where we are. So this is important. So we take this very early in here, and we will not complete that until the end of the game, because the purpose that I accept that side quest is just because we need a pinpoint in our map. And okay, that's it. And then what's left is training with Captain Bernard. This is the combat arena. So last time I've got a starter in this game, so I lower a little bit of the settings. I tweak the settings a little bit, so let's see how it goes with this one. I checked the hard drive and actually it's defragmented, 2% of it.
I'll be with you.
So I'm already done the defragmentation in there.
Can I ask?
So let's see how it works.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too. For all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'm here for training.
Okay, it's time for
Yes,
training.
you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Yeah, let's
Very
start
well.
with the basics. It's fine.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
So when training in here, the time is freeze, the in-game time.
So let's see
And
what you're
got
made
free
of.
heal in here.
Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. That's it. Not bad. That's it. Not bad. Very good. All right.
Okay, in here I'm trying to get
That pointy
as
tip isn't for
many
decoration.
experience
Try
as I
stabbing
can.
me with it a few times. Good. Nice. Nice. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Okay. We have chain in here.
That's it.
So if we stay like this, it will give us infinite experience. Don't stop to the attack.
I don't have all day, boy.
Yeah, it's fine. It will give us
Move quickly.
a lot of experience like this.
What's going on?
Or we can finish the chain strike because it will give more practice. A new trick.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right.
Okay.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Nice. All right. All right. Well done. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
I wouldn't get perfect block yet. Great fatality.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Well done. Good. Not bad. No, that's not it. That's it. That's it.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do.
Nice, perfect
Now
block.
you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay.
Not bad. Ow. Very good. Very good. Not bad. Now,
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment
This
I
is the
start
most
attacking.
important thing, perfect
Strike
block.
you from above each time so you can see it well.
Ow. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Well done. Not bad. Well done.
Okay,
Nice.
got new level in defense.
Very good.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Train. Train. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ah. Okay.
Captain Bernard.
Okay. What?
Wait a while, Henry.
What is it? Hans Capon?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Let's
Where did we
continue the
finish?
training.
Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Okay, need to
All right,
dodge.
try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Okay.
Well done. Very good. That's it.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Nice. All right.
My mistake.
Nice.
And the last thing for today,
Okay, now it's
a
time the trick.
You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay, so in here
No!
we need
not
the extra
wrong.
experience,
No,
so let's
not
just tap
good.
him infinitely
No, that's not it.
until the game stop the
No, that's
training. Nice, we've got new strength.
No!
Nice.
Wrong. No, that's wrong. No. Wrong. Wrong. Again. All right. Wrong. Wrong.
You see that we've got a lot of experience from this, so we will do this. Until it stop.
No. Wrong. 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 No. No. No.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
No. Wrong. No. No. No.
Let's see how many experience that we will get more.
No. Wrong. No. No. Wrong. Damn. No. Wrong. No. Not. No. Wrong. Damn. No. Again. Wrong. No. No. Not.
Do this until the game is stopped.
No. 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 Wrong. Wrong. No.
Nice, we increased our sword again.
No, that's not wrong. 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 No. No. Not wrong. Damn it. Wrong. No. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. All right. You're not completely useless, but turning you into a proper combatant will take a lot of training and practice. Whenever you've got the time and the mood for it, come and see me and we can train together. Maybe I can teach you something more.
don't
All
leave
right.
yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright, so let's go check. Oh man. Okay, now I'm level 6. Let's choose this tight grip, so it's not slow down the stamina. Important. And we need this insomniac, by the way. So let's choose that. See, we have sword in here. Okay, nice. Still a lot of things that we need to work.
Good luck to you.
Right. Now we need to go to the archery range. And also the archery in this game is a little bit challenging. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of cheat in here with a console command in here. Let's see. Let's wait for the actual event. Go to the archery range. There are a glitch actually for we can get a lot of money from this
Let's see then.
glitch, but I'm not
Take this bow,
trying
go
to
and
do
stand
that.
in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate.
Okay,
A bow
so
ain't exactly
now
the weapon of choice of a
we don't
knight,
have
but it
any
can come
cursor
very
in here,
handy. You've got two bandits coming at
so
you from
it
a
will be a
distance.
little bit
Shoot one in
challenging.
the eye, drop your bow, and draw
So
your sword
I will
on the
do.
other. Emperor Charles,
Oh,
he's
it's
mastered the
show
bow of
fire
it.
cursor.
You won't need it anymore.
Yep, I put it in one. So now I have cursor every time. Should
Well,
be.
that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Any time.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Okay, let's see if it works. The fire cursor. Oh, it works. See? I still get the cursor in there. So this is a little bit of cheat. A little bit of cheating in here to win this game. So I will try to win the game. Try to win the game with Hans Capon here. Yeah, okay.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
So, Hans, Is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Okay, this is our first real sword fight, by the way. But we won't be dead, so it's fine. But we need to try to finish to we need to try to win to get the Hans Capon's bow. Okay, I will try to push him to the corner. It will be easier like this. And try to clinch. It will be easier if we clinch. See, we always win because we have already the perks. Nice, nice. Okay, if we clinch, we have more chance to win. Yeah. See? Okay, nice.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. It's best years are behind it anyway.
Alright, so this is the best bow for the beginning.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Okay, so now that's it. We
Take
can't
care
train
now.
anymore for this day. We can train again tomorrow to get the combo and master strike. That will be the most important, also a most important. But for now, that's it for this time. Okay, I'm going to inside Ratai and try to see what I can do. What happened with my settings? Okay, we've got nourishment. It's already night, by the way. Oh, we can wait until morning though. Or maybe not. Let's just go there. I'm also want to check that my setting works. Or is it because I play too long? So it gives me the stutter and freezing, just like the other last time. So I lower the VRAM usage in here and also the RAM usage. Basically the system memory, I lower that. Let's see if it works in the middle of the Ratai. So I'm about 28 minutes in the game, so think we don't get a hit for this. Yeah, I think it works. I lower the VRAM usage and the memory usage. Okay. It still lower the FPS in here because that is what it is. But we don't get any stutter just like last time, so okay, so it's clear this problem then. Or maybe let's see if I play this for more than 1 hour just like before. If it still stutter, then the problem will be the CPU heat in my laptop then. So I need to limit the CPU usage.
Good health to you.
Okay, we
I'm
need to
to put
join the
myself
bailiff
under the
service.
bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Okay, we will not talk about reading.
What kind of governor is
Let's
Sir
just talk
Hanush?
anything.
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Okay,
God be with you.
end the dialogue in there. And now actually we can steal something that we want. The bailiff will never come in here, so I will steal in here. This is where I can get the book. I hear something. The bailiff is gone. So in here we can get the book and corrosion. The silence is golden 3. That's very nice. And then yeah, I will train my lock picking here. Nice. Oh, stealth that increased. Okay, this is very hard. Yeah. Damn, I still level 4. I need level 6 though. Which mean I can't still up here. It's open. Okay. Nice, it's not locked. We can get treasure map 22 in here. So it's locked in here. Okay, no one. This is actually not the best time to rob this place, but I need the experience for lockpicking. Damn, still level 5. I wonder where I can do training for lockpick. Let's go back to Peshek, and I want to store my stolen tech items before the guard calling me. It will be a trouble. Oh no, Gunesh, still dead. Yeah, I think lower the VRAM and RAM usage reduce the problem with me, because actually with my previous settings it will be no trouble. I don't get any stuttering or freeze or lag, but because I'm doing recording, so that's why I've got stuttering last time. But now I got texture popping. Okay, it's fine.
I'm glad to see you.
Okay, let's go training.
I hear
Lock
you're
picking.
able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Okay, we need to pay for this.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
We have the money anyway, so let's go.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Agreed. Now listen up.
Okay, nice. Now level 5.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
60, 55.
Since it's you.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
160.
Agreed. Now listen up. Take care.
Okay. And we still need a lot of experience. Oh, almost. So we need 55 more experience to level 6. Okay. We are close. Normally I will try to train with pickpocketing, but we'll train for that. I will train for that off screen because it will take a long time to do. Okay, I will keep that map. I will move this Tyler kit, one of them. And then I'm already have flower power, right? Yeah, it will increase my charisma. So I'm only need 30 by the way. So I will move all of this. And I will take metal with me. Just 30 is enough to get the buff. Okay, I think we need... Okay, I think we already done with that. I have everything. Try to maintenance here. Okay, the damage is too much. I need to repair that. Okay. Now we need to sleep. Oh, I got stutter there. So I think the problem will be the CPU hit then. Yeah, the problem is CPU hit. Okay, cancel at before 1 hour. We can still get saved and we are not getting anywhere. Eat the bread. And the pretzel. Okay, we need to wait 2 hours before the nightmare's gone. Give it the wood. Nice. The Houndmaster. We need to level 3.
Look what you'll...
So I'm already get rid of that rotten pork. Okay, now we need to keeping the peace. We need to pick up our kit. And also we need to go between 11 and 19, so we can do some training first with Captain Bernard. to get combo and master strike. Kunesh still dead. He will wake up later, by the way. He has armor plot. Plot armor. Okay, let's go check on... Let's take our equipment at the armory before I forget. It's already 6 and the bell ringing for at 6. Yeah, I don't get any stuttering in here, so lower the VRAM usage and RAM usage is helpful. Just a little bit of stutter when I save last time, but we'll see how the performance after we play this more than 1 hour.
I was
Here
told
we
to
go.
pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the
You want a
town.
kiss and a
You're
hug
there to
as well?
stop trouble, not start it.
Yeah, okay. So we've got our basic equipments in here. Gambeson, koi, helmet, and that's it. This is so basic. But I will not equip that yet because I'm trying to train combo with Master Captain Granat. So let's go back to combat arena. What a good morning. I know we can steal this. Okay, let's wait for Captain Bernard at 8. Okay, he's here. So let's go. Oh, we can also get
Any chance
the work in here.
That all depends
The
on what you're
activities.
ready to do, my lad. I'm sure you've noticed the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways, or barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
Okay, so this is one of the activities that I'm going to do in this playthrough. We will get the side quest for bandits and Hans Capon only. So, okay. Now in here we need to learn about Master Strike and combo.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat.
So we
Could
need
you teach
to
me something a bit
learn
more advanced?
something
I see.
advanced.
And what weapon are you such a master at?
Okay, let's go with sword.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick.
So we need to impress Captain Bernard before he learn, teach us the Master Strike. Let's wait for his attack. Okay, I've got stuttering in there. So I think the problem is the CPU usage then.
That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right, seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. The best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Okay.
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Okay, that's the important thing. Now we have changed to perfect block in there. Well, the next is combo. So before we continue, we can use this. I will try to use this Zone Art World Strike.
want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique. But using skilled moves is no easy matter. No miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in. Then attack unexpectedly.
Okay.
See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and backswing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend.
I can defend.
Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other.
So this is where
As soon as
we
one
learn
lands,
about
you start the
combo.
next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off.
Our
Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below.
but we will not do that. So the prompt is we need to do that combo on the upper right of the screen, but we will not doing that because what we need is the experience. So this is the way that we can get experience very early before we get out to the world and fight the bandits. Or we can also use the combo that's different.
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times! 3 times! No, no, no!
And I still get the strength.
3 times!
You see?
3 times!
I've got
No, no, no!
experience, a lot
You have
of
to strike
experience
me
from
3
this.
times! 3 times! Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow
Nice.
lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop. No, no,
Okay,
no.
wrong.
You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow
You see how many
lands,
times
change
I've
the
got
target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
experience from that
Try to
combo.
catch the rhythm.
So this is
That's
the
it. Try
the
once more.
fastest way to get. Okay. And restart it again until we desire.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique. But using skilled moves is no easy matter. No miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in. And then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and backswing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go!
And if we want a vitality, we can do this. We can run, but the game will not give us a chance to get out from this arena. And for this combo, we will do a different combo again.
No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times! 3 times! No, no, no! You have to
We've
strike
got
me
a lot
3
of
times!
experience.
3 times! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times! 3 times! Try to catch the rhythm! As soon as
We
one blow
can,
lands, change the target zone and strike again!
maximize
Right away. Don't stop! No, no,
strength
no!
in here
You have to
if you
strike
want.
me 3 times! 3 times! Try to catch the rhythm! As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away! Don't... No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times! 3 times! Try to catch the rhythm! As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and... No, no, no! You have to strike me
Okay.
3 times! 3 times! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times! 3 times! Good. Again!
Okay, in that way we can get our strength. So I should do that at least level 8. But we will do that later. For now, let's continue with the main quest. We need to equip our new armor here. Oh, and tournament is available now. We will go tournament when it's available later. In the good timing, a better timing than now. For now, we will go to Nightingale to do a patrol. See, no stuttering. So I think I've done a right decision to lower the settings for VRAM. Or maybe it's because the defragmentation of the hard drive. I don't know. So maybe for the next time I will put back the settings for the VRAM, crank it more, and then we'll see if I've still got stuttering in here. I'm doing that well off the line, maybe. Okay, let's wait. At 11. Nightingale here.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Alright. Need to follow Nightingale.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Kettles for water.
The swordsmith lives here.
And torches for the night.
I have it all.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
No trouble for you. If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Okay. Let's solve that.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
I'm walking so slow in here. So if you wonder, did I upgrade my device? The answer is
This
no.
square here,
So
it looks much better during the
if
markets.
you look
Then it's filled to
why
bursting with
it's
folk from all around.
has better graphics now than my other playthrough, it's because I get the latest update, of course, from the Warhorse. This is the latest version of the game.
We've also got the baker's
And
shop
also
here.
I
That mad merchant
tweaked
Wolfram
the
Pruder. Pruder has a
command
pretty daughter,
console
but he keeps her on a short
to make
rein,
it beautiful,
which the young
and
bucks
it's
are none
not
too happy about.
suffer
I
the
heard he even
FPS.
keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
So okay, that's it. So Warhorse actually doing a great job
Look
to
here.
fix some
See that filthy beggar?
FPS
By
and
Christ,
bugs.
I'll show the bastard.
but it still bugs in here and there also, of course, but it's not game breaking like before.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
But what am I to do with folk? Skalitz lies in ruins.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Who
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me. Let's have a drink.
And after that, we just sit down here and drink.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why
Okay,
not?
let's try our first game. Just for fun.
Can't wait to see how you throw.
I still remember this game. Super easy. Okay, we've got 3. Of course, I will take that.
We'll see.
I need to make the death counter position it at the better place. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I will do that later. For now, let's focus on this. Where should I put the death counter?
Now you.
At the top, maybe?
There, satisfied?
At the top center?
I could do with something to eat.
Damn!
Okay, we win.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
That's extra torch for me. Okay, so now we need to ring the bell.
Yesterday she went to the good Lord.
At the rat house. In the front of rat house. So I've got a minimum starter right now, right?
Be a chore to get up tomorrow.
So I think I need to check more my settings for later.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
And we need to fight.
Beat them down! That'll teach you how to talk to your friends.
You can beat him easily.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Well, him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, that doesn't work. But we complete the day, so for the next we need to go to meet Hans Capon, and we will go hunting with him. But for hunting, this hunting, we can actually go there at 10 a.m. So we have chance.
Show me what you've got concealed.
Oh man. Okay, I don't have any stolen tech, right? Okay, let's surrender.
Hey.
Why?
For security reasons.
As you wish.
We don't have enough speech for
all right,
persuade
you
in
go.
here. Okay, so we need to meet Sir Hans Capon in here in the morning, but I think I will start that in the next video. But before that, I will do some practice with Captain Bernard and also tweaking my settings again and see if I get any stuttering. And okay, so I'll see you next time then.